This is 2K. I have Swarley here. We have TNA. How's it going, Swarley?
Okay.
Yeah, we have 6 days to figure out what we're doing here and where we were. We did not stream last week, in case you're watching this not live.
Unless you're watching this on YouTube, 4 months from now when Nick uploads his streams.
Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. Okay. Uh huh.
When was the last time you think you uploaded one of our streams to YouTube?
9 weeks ago.
Great.
I have to do that. Note
Yeah.
to self.
It's really not a lot of work on your end.
It's an act of remembering. That's the
It's
big.
literally just you go to Twitch and you click like two things.
Swarley, now you're getting me in trouble with the other streams that I do that I also don't upload to YouTube.
Mm.
I can't believe you've done this.
I mean, give me your login and I'll do it. Like it's not hard.
No, it isn't. Again, it's just remembering things is difficult. Hello, L. Welcome to Madness, where we book crazy things like people in chicken suits.
We haven't booked anyone in chicken suits in like a year, all right?
In game or real life?
Real life? I feel like it was more than a year ago in game, but I could be wrong.
Oh, right, Randy Orton's back.
Yeah,
He got over his hookers.
he got over his hookers.
Oh, we could go to Triple A. Triple A? Triple
No gracias.
A. Okay. Who did they fire? All right, so
Uh, Conan? I don't know.
we're building towards King of the Mountain and Lashley Rock.
Yes, correct.
We still have EC3 and Miroslav. Just looking through
Oh,
what we did.
we stopped in the middle of okay, we have two impacts and a pay-per-view to do, huh?
Yep.
Oh man, we fucked up.
Yeah, we usually do. Oh yeah, Rosemary kidnapped Hojo.
Hmm. Right, she's gonna turn her evil. That's what's happening there.
That is what's happening. Yes.
Okay.
Um.
Hey, you know what we really need to do? We've been having qualifying matches. We need to know who's qualified for King of the Mountain.
Okay. I think everyone has, but let me look.
No, because one of them's not here yet.
Well, he's not qualifying. He's just gonna be like, "Hey, I'm in it." Alex Shelley defeated Rocky Romero. That's a qualifying match.
Yep,
Braxton Sutter. That's a qualifying match.
yep.
I think that's it for that week. Keith Lee, qualifying match.
Yep.
Joey Janela just put himself in.
Yes.
So that is everyone but Dragon Lee who beat David Starr. So yeah, everyone but Jeffrey Nero.
Okay. When's Jeff coming?
Hopefully before the pay-per-view. I think it's in here that I need to. Nope, it is not. Do we re-signed Ethan Carter, right? Yes, okay, yes. I don't know when he is coming, but it'll tell me. I think when we go to the PM screen.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, this man was in the Shit Foundation.
I mean, if that's what it says.
It's what it says. DDT is wild.
Yeah. Nick, were you in New York for New Japan?
I did not buy tickets because we went earlier this year, and I think I picked the right New York-based New Japan show to go to.
I think so.
At least the one in Madison Square Garden had ambulances.
Yeah, that's because ROH wasn't trying to sabotage them yet.
Is that really what happened? Do we
I
have
hope
any?
so. I mean, it's either that or they made up the sabotage rumor to cover for the fact that they didn't know they had to get ambulances.
Oh, we fucked up. Oh, ROH sabotaged us.
Yeah,
Definitely that.
but I want to believe the sabotage rumor.
I want to believe it's like AEW, someone out of left field, just
Yeah,
being petty for no reason.
Impact. Look,
All
we
right.
own Axis now. You want to work with us or not?
I didn't even know who was like what the card was because I wasn't going, so I didn't
It
really pay too
wasn't
much
great.
attention.
Yeah, these were kind of like B show, house show kind of matches. I'll tell you this: second from the top was a never open weight title match between Kenta and Yoshihashi.
Oh, poor Yoshihashi.
Yeah,
Oh, Yoshihashi.
he tries so hard, but
You sweet innocent soul.
he's just not very good.
No, and Kenta probably kicked him real hard.
Yeah, he more slapped him really hard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Were we watching him for some reason?
Apparently.
He keeps getting injured, like a lot.
Well, tell him to stop.
Okay, stop, Flamita. The game really wants us to run Puerto Rico, Swarley.
I know, it always does.
Ah, Tennille was nice. That's good. All right, I think we could run Puerto Rico. What do you think?
Sure.
Hopefully it doesn't bomb.
We'll just have to be light on the talking, which is not our usual style.
Oh. We'll just do a generic venue. Well, are there any venues here that have English? No, but this one has Spanish and Russian, so...
That's strange.
Okay. So Jeff's not here yet. So we do not have him. We do have 5 other people in the match, though.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking we could do something with those 5. Just take a look at our show history here. See where we want to go. Did The Rock really not do too much last show?
I don't know. I was just about to ask, what did The Rock and Bobby Lashley do last show?
They did a weigh-in.
Oh, didn't we? Weren't we supposed to do the Shooters versus The Rock and 2 friends this week?
Okay. Who are The Rock's 2 friends?
Alex Shelley.
I'm just gonna book this before we forget.
The Big Bird?
What?
Question mark?
What? I guess they're both in that match.
Yeah, that was basically my idea of, like, they're not really doing anything else. They've qualified for the ladder match, and that's it.
All right. And that would be Lashley, Matt Riddle, probably.
Uh-huh.
Desmond Xavier, right? Not
I would
Jake
I
Hager.
would say so.
Okay.
I guess I would.
And The Rock wins.
Bad guys win.
Lashley wins.
Yeah. Lashley pins I don't know. The Big Bird, I guess.
Lashley pins The Rock.
I mean, I was kind of nervous that even with not getting pinned, The Rock might refuse to go over.
All right, so we should probably have an angle where The Rock introduces his 2 friends.
Sure. More Rock segments, that's what I say.
Yeah. The Rock, his 2 friends, as we all know, Alex Shelley and Braxton Sutter.
Well, Alex Shelley is his canonical friend.
Yes, this is a long-going canonical relationship. And Braxton Sutter is just a good guy.
Braxton Sutter is everybody's friend.
It might just be because Allie's so friendly. All right. So that should be before that. How are we opening this show? And what kind of crazy gimmick match are Miroslav and EC3 having?
Don't know. I do know that we are opening the show something with Ashley and Rebecca and Kairi Hojo getting kidnapped.
Okay.
So what happened last week? She got kidnapped, and we think that someone's involved. Like, this is somehow causing Rebecca to turn on Ashley, right?
Correct.
I think that's the opening segment, is the big Rebecca Knox face turn.
Okay, I'm fine with it. And before we go forward with that, thank you to Totally a Botanist for subscribing. It is September, so if anyone else wants to sub, it is still September for like 2 days, I believe. So if anyone else would like to sub, you get that half off. And thanks again, Totally a Botanist.
I do love September. That's when I get all my $5 footlongs. Folks, I'll be here all night.
This is the level of entertainment that brings in the subscriptions. So I'm assuming it's just Rebecca Knox calling out Ashley.
Yeah. Being like, hey, look, we're friends and everything, but like, that's a felony. Like, that you aided in a kidnapping. Like, I can't stand for this.
Yeah, it's all fun and games when we're like beating people up backstage, but kidnapping seems a bit much.
Yeah. And then that's when Ashley could be like, oh yeah, well, what are you gonna do about it? Bex? And then Becky can punch her.
Oh. The crowd goes crazy.
Crowd goes crazy. Puerto Rico loves Becky Lynch.
Let's hope, or else we're going to be cheating, backing out, and moving to Florida. You should probably mention Rosemary and Hojo.
Yeah, probably.
Speaking of our women's division, we have a Queen of the Mountains match.
Yes.
How are we setting that up?
I believe we did set it up already by MJF being like seduced by Tennille and then being like, oh yeah, there's going to be a Queen of the Mountain match, but the champions aren't in it because reasons.
Yeah, they deserve a... Oh, they're going to be in the VIP lounge with MJF.
Yes.
During the show.
Correct.
Right. We should have qualifying? We don't have enough people to
We
qualify.
don't know. We don't, yeah. That's a bad idea.
Preview match? I don't know.
Yeah, well, I mean, Hojo and Rosemary are not here, though.
Right. So,
Nick,
yes?
This is... You're looking at the thing that's on the farthest burner in the back right now.
Got it. Move on.
Yeah, if we have time for this, it can make the show.
All right. We need a hot match to start us off.
What's going on with Dorada and Lycos? Is that... I think we've just had Dorada winning matches, right?
Right.
Did we already do Dorada and the Lucha Bros against all the CCK?
I was literally just looking at that.
Okay.
We did Dorada and Chuck Taylor.
What?
Yep. And Dorada over ear. So no, we have not. All right. So... Uh-oh. Swarley, are you muted? Because I am not hearing you.
No, I'm just not...
Oh, okay.
You're
just making
busy.
Sure. I got scared. It also happened like right as I bumped my microphone. So I was like, ah, fuck. All right, so CCK is Travis Banks, Chris Brooks, and Kid Lycos.
Correct. You've done it.
This match would rule.
Yeah, give this match some time.
Yeah.
Let's go wild.
New Japan finish?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
And then after the match, since we're in Puerto Rico, Mascara Dorada can actually cut a promo, and maybe it won't bomb, where he, Kid Lycos, I pinned you, I'm going to be the champion. But, a fiery babyface promo in Spanish, so it'll sound cool.
I'm gonna minor this one just in case.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Not the Spanish, more the Dorada.
Yeah.
All right.
What is going on with Will Ospreay and David Starr?
Well, David Starr tried to kill him.
Mm-hmm. Well, he hired Low-Ki to take him out.
And then he laid him out backstage last week.
Okay.
Sounds like Ospreay's back to being real mad.
Uh-huh. It sure sounds like this has been a setup for a Texas death match or a last man standing match.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not a death match, so a last man standing match. All right, so is one of our GMs going to do that? Ah, fuck. If it's Joey, he would want it to be a Texas death match.
A Texas death match isn't like a death match, right?
No, I don't. Does Joey know that?
Yes.
Ah. Has Joey been in a Texas death match?
I don't know. No one really does those anymore.
All right, so last man scaffold match. Question: are scaffold matches the worst matches, gimmick-wise?
There's other bad ones, but scaffold is it's up there.
Hey, I see what you did there.
I didn't even do that on purpose. It's just a legitimately shitty match.
All right.
I don't think the GM announces
Yeah.
it. I think one of them challenges the other to it.
I think it's got to be Will then.
Yes. We've been going back and forth for months. Let's end this once and for all. Slammiversary, me and you, last man standing. Blindfold matches are worse. I disagree. You can work a decent blindfold match if you know what you're doing. Scaffold matches are literally nothing but like, oh, we're standing up here. Oh, it's shaky. Like, no one does any moves. And then after 10 minutes of stalling, someone falls off it. Like, they are not good.
I believe we are out of matches now.
We're out of matches.
We've gone through. I did not say that right at all. We have gone through all our stuff, but we do have Everett and Edwards. That's right. Because Andrew Everett interfered and let Braxton Sutter win.
Right. And he just wants to kill him. Was last week the week where he just chased him around backstage and then they took a car and got out of there?
Yeah, I think Eddie Edwards should murder someone in the ring this week.
Sure.
Mainly because Eddie Edwards in the ring is good. That might be a little long. I might tone that down. Who can Eddie Edwards just beat soundly?
Would you like to bring in a local Puerto Rican talent?
Well, I'm looking at Dan Barry, but let's see who we got. Abyss. Local Puerto Rican talent. Abyss. Savio Vega.
Wow, there are like no current Puerto Rican wrestlers here. It's only
Los
people.
Colones.
Yeah.
They are not over.
Not even in Puerto Rico?
Abyss is the most over. No.
This is inaccurate mod making here. They should at least be over in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, like that's their thing.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, none of these guys are over, so might as well
So
just use one of our guys.
Dan Barry.
Oh, poor Dan. Don't we have someone lower on the totem pole than Dan? Like, we actually
Sure.
do stuff with Dan.
Uh, Tracy Williams.
Tracy Williams. That's the one.
Eddie Edwards. Do you want to use a domination note here?
Yes.
Okay. Put that on pretty early just in case.
Do you want to go real old school with this, and then after the match have him continue beating up Tracy Williams, but the whole time he's calling him Big Dog?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. Good.
That's where I was going with this. Yeah.
All right.
Can Tracy sell in this
I
game?
don't know.
We don't know. I'm assuming no one's coming out. He's just beating him.
I mean, Everett could come out if you want.
He's busy.
He didn't make the trip.
Everyone knows he's too big to get on the plane to Puerto Rico.
That's true.
All right. Done that. Miroslav and EC3.
Miroslav and EC3. What'd they do last week?
Yelled at each other? They brawled after the match. Like, they brawled to the back and just kept brawling.
Okay, so they were in a big old tag. What'd they do the week before that?
I don't know. Miroslav cut a promo on how dumb EC3 is because he used ashes to blind him. But
Right.
they weren't really ashes.
We decided that we were accidentally building this up to be a casket match.
Yeah, I think we were.
I think this is the week that becomes a thing.
Last rights match?
No, we're gonna act like that never happened. Just a casket match.
All right. Which of these two is the Undertaker in this scenario?
I think Miroslav would be the one to make the challenge because this would clearly be in poor taste, right? Like he's mocking that Ethan Carter II has passed, I guess.
Yeah, I guess Ethan Carter III would be like, in order to defend the honor of my dead father, I'm gonna have a casket match.
Yeah, that'd be weird, right?
Yeah.
So it would make more sense for Miroslav to be like, I'm gonna put you in a casket and then you and your old man can be together. Which is a real fucked up promo now that I've said it out loud.
You can maybe allude to things more than just out and out say it.
Look, we're in Puerto Rico. The fans aren't going to understand what he's saying 100%. It's fine.
Oh my goodness. Spelling is not helping me today.
Now's the time for Abyss to show up. It's never the time for Abyss to show up.
All right.
And yes, Jesse is correct. The Puerto Rican crowd will be unfazed. If anything, Miroslav will have to watch out for getting a cup of piss thrown at him.
Puerto Rico. Well, we do have time for Rosemary.
All right, great.
Um,
This is all you, Nick.
Well, if we're getting to the pay-per-view, we only have 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have it where... So this week would be the week where Rosemary comes back with Hojo? And people don't know what's going on there?
Nick, this is all you. I
Yeah,
don't care.
I'm talking out loud.
Okay.
And then next week would be the actual turn where Hojo is a heel and not just like a face who is being controlled.
I don't know if are we turning her? I don't think we're turning her. I think we're just like...
Yeah, she's turning.
Oh, well, fuck, all right. Well, in that case, I don't think we can turn her next week because we would have just set her to turn like a week ago or whatever.
Okay, so next week there can be gosh dang sit down interview with Rosemary and Hojo where they try and get to the bottom of it.
Sure.
All right, so this week's the match then, where for some reason Rosemary and Hojo are on the same page. Who can they beat?
Well, Nick, here's the thing.
Yes.
We're doing this Queen of the Mountain match.
Yes.
And everyone they could beat is in that match.
You're not wrong.
So we either need to give them 2 dweebs that aren't in that match, or we need to have them beat one of those teams, but then have some reason why that team is still in the match.
Did we fire, No. Did we?
No, she like had an MMA fight or something.
Oh, okay.
What a team.
This is such a, like, superstars ass team. I'm just like, here's 2 wrestlers. They've never tagged together before. Actually, here's 4 wrestlers who have never tagged together before.
This is also definitely the match that gets Twitter the maddest. Like, I can't believe they had Tessa Blanchard and Sasha Martinez just job out like that. They deserve better.
They don't.
Wow, harsh.
I am now Road Dogg on Twitter, just responding to randoms.
Not a Mercedes Martinez fan, I see. Okay.
Did you see Tessa Blanchard's entire feud with Ashley?
It didn't go well, but that's not going to stop Twitter from being mad at us.
You are right.
That's not going to stop the stands. Nothing stops the stands. They
We have a
made
lot of-
Seth Rollins delete his Twitter account.
What?
You didn't? Oh, Nick.
Oh, no.
You didn't see it? Well, it's back now, but there was a hot, 18 hours over the weekend where apparently Seth Rollins said something that was inflammatory to Sasha Banks' stands, and they, were going at him so hard that he deleted his Twitter account.
Just turn the phone off.
Look, man, I don't know what you want from me.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong.
We have all these people.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Who would tag with Keith Lee at this point? No one. He's pissed everyone off.
Yeah, but you know who would team with Joey Janela, the big guy?
So big guy Joey Janela, Dragon Lee, and his good friend. I'm seeing Chuck Taylor there, and I'm trying not to go with that one.
But the continuity is that Chuck Taylor wants to be a luchador.
God damn it. Is there any other... Can we get Laredo Man in there as well to really hammer that piece home? And we'll get Low-Key on the other side?
Yeah, sure.
I just think we've done a lot of tag matches this show.
I mean, this is still a tag match.
Yeah, but it's a 6-man tag instead of a normal.
I'm just saying, it doesn't change the structure of it that much.
It's a completely different style or something. So Dragon Lee, Laredo Man, and the third luchador, Chuck Taylor. Chuck Taylor, who, 4 months ago was Stone Cold, now wants to be a luchador.
He's a man of many interests.
Joey winning?
I mean, Chuck Taylor or Laredo Man is losing, right? So, yeah it has to be somebody on the other team.
I would like to keep Chuck Taylor strong for no reason.
You're still mad at Laredo Man about what it is that he did 8 months ago.
No, I just like Chuck Taylor. I don't even remember what Laredo Man did. I forgot we were mad at him, to be honest.
Chuck does all kinds of lucha. He's going to do some kind of spinning arm drag thing. He's a Chikara boy. He's going to do some, slow motion white boy lucha. That's his thing.
Slow motion white boy lucha.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. We need 11 minutes.
Okay, who's still left?
Rocky, Keith, Juice, ACH.
How about Keith just cuts a promo?
I like it. He's
Yeah.
very good at that.
He is. And he's, we got the King of the Mountain coming up. No one's going to stop me. I'm the biggest. I'm the strongest.
Keith Lee will be king of the mountain because he's so big. All right, that may be a little higher.
I mean, remember, we are in Puerto Rico.
Keith Lee can kill someone and cut a promo after. We can't just have Keith Lee put someone through a wall in every show.
I mean, we can, but
it loses the luster after a while.
Yeah. We can only pay for so many walls to be repaired.
5 minutes left.
We haven't heard from MJF this show.
Nope. Nor have we heard from the champs. Tenille and Menace and Eagles.
Okay, so what are they talking about? What's their story?
What are they doing?
Yeah.
I mean, there's a 0% chance MJF goes to Puerto Rico. So instead, MJF and the champs went to a beach in Australia.
Or they went to like an Outback Steakhouse in Orlando.
Okay. I feel like we are perhaps building some tension between this team.
Yes, I want this segment to be Tenille and Madison Eagles being like, oh yeah, this is our culture. And then MJF is just disgusted the entire time. He asks for their wine list, and they're just like, we got Foster's.
But do Madison Eagles and Tenille leave their title at the Outback Steakhouse?
No. Come on. They have some decency.
Who would do that?
Yeah. What kind of drunken slob?
That feels like 10 years ago at this point now.
It really does. That feels like it's such old news. It was like 3 weeks ago.
Oh, we need a storytelling match.
We need a
Eddie Edwards, right?
No, it's a Rosemary match.
Ah, that is, yes. The story of what is Kairi Hojo doing. Yeah. All right, so that's it. Do we need to Rocky Romero, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, he should have a dark match.
All right.
Of some kind.
Let's get 4 people out there. Rocky, ACH, Juice, Dan Barry, Ear.
Ear, sure.
Who? Rocky, I'm assuming?
I mean, he's the main eventer.
He is.
We literally booked this match for him.
All right. Let's see how bad this is. All right, the matches are going to do fine, I think.
They always do.
Yeah. Let's get talking. 76 B minus.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll be fine.
Yeah. We'll be just fine.
We'll be just fine.
Also, Puerto Rican fans love punches, even if they don't understand what's being said. Oh, this is the turn, so we have to do it. Man on a mission, average.
Okay.
Turn was a complete success.
Great. Perfect.
No, Hojo.
Not yet. She's just there like, me too?
No. But this got a 56 C minus. Yeah. Eddie Edwards is real good.
Yeah, Tracy Williams, not so much.
No. But that's why this match was one-sided.
That's right.
And then he murdered him after the match, too. Did we just write out Tracy Williams?
I mean, we're not resigning him. Like,
Okay.
why? There would be no reason to.
I
I
think
don't
we
know
just
how
wrote
long
out
his
Tracy
contract
Lewis.
is. Yeah, we'll need someone else to job again in a couple weeks. Just what about is expected.
Rosemary and Hojo have great chemistry.
Oh shit!
Oh, we've done it.
I can't believe we've done this.
Oh, settle in. It's going to be a long reign.
This was better than expected.
Yeah, this went real well. Maybe Will just needs to cut promos in Puerto Rico every time.
Maybe he needs to be opposite David Starr, a person that can cut promos.
That's probably more.
Yeah, that's probably it. Instead of him and Matt Riddle just being like, bro.
I'm sorry. What?
That was Ospreay saying bro. I thought that was clear.
Okay. Tennille and Eagles going to Outback with MJF is a 57 C-.
I don't care what this game says. It's like an A+ segment in my heart.
This match ruled. And
I thought it would actually do a little better. I'm a little disappointed. I thought we might get like a real high 70.
Yeah.
I think so.
Dorada isn't. You got to remember, Dorada's not over at all.
I know, but like even with him not being over at all, he gets like 60s.
That is true. Just wait until he's over.
Yeah.
Oh, he could cut promos in Spanish, though.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Keith Lee can cut the best promos.
Yeah, we booked Keith Lee wrong for like a year and a half.
Yep.
We were just using him as like, oh, he's a monster and he kills people, but like he should have been talking.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah. I mean, that's on me. I know Keith Lee. Like, I know that he's a good talker. I guess I just assumed the game would think he was a bad talker.
This is a 71 C+.
Yeah, this is good.
Joey Janela, the best person in this match?
Okay.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, boy.
Also, can we talk about Slammiversary, how loaded up we have it with gimmicks? We got a casket match. We got a last man standing match. We have 2 King of the Mountain matches.
Yep.
It's going to be a wild show, folks.
We have a best friend team exploding.
Yep.
We have revenge. Oh, no, that's the last man standing. I was going to say revenge for attempted murder, but that's... We've already gone over that. And we also have The Rock.
We got The Rock,
who is here introducing his 2 friends who both underperformed.
I was going to say, this, like, a Rock talking segment getting a 77 is probably the worst one he's ever had.
Yeah, because he probably was like, I'm going to bring out 2 friends, 2 people very close to The Rock, and the crowd got, like, very excited.
Yeah. Austin.
Yeah. Braxton Sutter. The match did all right, though.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, 73 is fine, but I was hoping for higher. Not gonna lie.
We'll take it. We increased our popularity in 18 regions.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say if we did that show outside of Puerto Rico, we would have gotten a couple points higher.
Okay.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. That said, we don't have to like ignore running shows in Puerto Rico for months on end like we usually do. Like, it's totally fine.
Oh, we could get John Cena.
I mean, we should do that if we can, although I don't imagine WWE will just let him go.
No. We could do once in a lifetime again.
Thrice in a lifetime.
Cena won't even come over.
But we got The Rock!
How did The Rock come over?
I don't know.
I'm so confused. Are we going to be able to keep The Rock?
I don't know.
Oh, everything's... Oh, Jeff Hardy's here next week.
The
Rock likes to have fun. He does.
I don't know. If I remember correctly, WWE didn't even make him that good of an offer, so maybe they're mad at each other or something.
This still doesn't explain why he would essentially, slum it with Impact.
But if he's not going to accept an offer from WWE, there's literally no one else on their level, right?
Ring of Honor was able to get a contract in.
Yeah, what? What? Aren't we bigger than him?
I want to throw all of these papers off of my desk right now.
But like legit, aren't we bigger than ROH?
Uh oh no, it would be company rating. Da.
I mean, I'm assuming we're not, but
We are here, number 10.
uh-huh.
I don't see Ring of Honor.
Sure don't.
There, right below us.
What is this bullshit?
We're above them in influence too. Cena's obviously listening to Dave Meltzer, just trashing Impact whenever he can.
No, but Dave wouldn't. Now that we have The Rock, Dave wouldn't trash us because him and The Rock are tight.
Ah, okay. Maybe it's because we have The Rock. Cena doesn't want to come over.
Could be.
We are also lower than CZW, which is something that...
Yeah, that didn't make sense to me because they were regional and we were cult. I don't understand how that works.
They're regional, but I think in the tri-state area, which is more important than the rest of the country.
It's fucking East Coast.
Yeah, let's look.
Bullshit.
So, nah, it's not that much more important.
No.
Nah, Hawaii's 100% important. He who owns Hawaii owns wrestling.
That's true. So it's why Hawaii's a state. It's a strategic military operation.
Strategic wrestling operation.
Mm-hmm. That's not even a bit.
No, I turned it into a bit. You went.
Yeah.
You went real.
I went all fucking Jesse Ventura on you. Oh, it's a conspiracy, the statehood of Hawaii. You know we stole their country from them.
I mean, I don't even think that's a conspiracy.
No, that's just
history.
That's true. That's too factual for Jesse Ventura to get into.
Oh. The Miz defeated John Cena in a one-on-one Money in the Bank match. Oh, because they did it as a tournament.
That you say that like, oh, that makes it better. Like that's even weirder.
Yeah, it's just the game is being weird here, but the Miz is money. Yeah, okay, sure. Oh, John Cena over Kevin Owens was a 5-star match.
What year is it?
2020.
Yeah.
Cena's having a Goldust renaissance.
Mm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's pushing all those matches so he could get in a Ring of Honor. That's right.
Yeah, he's got to have all those 5-star matches to get into Ring of Honor.
Well, he doesn't have good work
workers.
rate. Yeah. Bully Ray won't let him in unless he has good work rate.
All those fucking ring generals in Ring of Honor like Matt Taven.
Teddy Hart left Lucha Underground.
Let's sign him.
Oh, he's relatively over.
Is he really? How over is he?
45?
It's not actually that over.
He could certainly work the X Division.
I mean, he could, but he's also Teddy Hart.
All right.
But I mean, like, if he would have been in the 60s, I would have been like, we're doing it.
Damn it. I wonder how over Jack Evans is. Get both of them.
I just need Teddy, man. Like, Jack is a cool wrestler, but Teddy Hart is, like, an experience.
He sure was.
Yeah.
I had my first Teddy Hart live match.
I don't think I've ever seen Teddy live.
It was an experience.
Yeah, I bet. I think when I started going to indie shows, it would have been around like 2005 when 2006, and Teddy was maybe kind of sort of unofficially blackballed for most promotions by then.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Ah, we went from Puerto Rico to Alaska.
Wow, what a hellish travel schedule.
Yeah, Teddy's Cat's not coming to TNA.
No.
Too small. All right. Go home show.
Go home show.
Jeff Hardy's here.
Mm-hmm.
How are we introducing him?
I have several ideas.
Do we have a red cage that we could use that he could just sit on?
There's always a red cage. It's in storage.
Okay.
My first idea is that Joey's like, oh, we're not just having a 5-man ladder match. There's one more, and then like we get some real jabron out there to be the other guy. Like I don't know, let's say Dan Barry, and then Dan Barry's like, oh yeah, this is my chance, and then it's like, here's your opponent, and then it's Jeff Hardy, and everyone goes crazy, and Jeff Hardy beats Dan Barry in like 2 minutes.
Okay.
My other idea is that we have a tag match with all the heels and all the faces, and then the faces are like, but there's only... Oh, actually, there's more face... No, that doesn't work. There's more faces than heels. All right, scrapped. That's my idea then. Jeff Hardy beats Dan Barry in like 2 minutes.
You don't want to run a 4-on-2 handicap match? He was like, but there's only 2 of us. Then.
A 4-on-2 handicap match where the faces have the advantage? Yeah, no, I'm okay.
Okay, so... All right. This won't be how we open the show, but... Joey, there's going to be one more. Hey, it's Dan Barry. Also, here's Jeff Hardy. Not Jeremy Hardy.
The new Hardy Boys.
All right, I'm going to do 2 things. 1, Jeremy Hardy. Okay. And Jeff needs to be made active.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, they want him to be a main eventer.
Oh, wild. Who would have thought?
Joey, Dan Barry, Jeff Hardy. I am worried that this match is going to be terrible, and then my forcing of us to hire Jeff Hardy is going to look bad.
Worst case scenario, we'll just have him take a stupid high spot in the King of the Mountain, and then he'll probably get hurt, so it'll be fine.
What's his population? 60s. So what his population is what Swarley wants Teddy Hart's popularity to be.
Yeah, I was gonna say, real weird that you keep saying population.
I caught it on the second one. I was like, you know what? Keep going. All right. The Rock and Lashley need to do something here.
Contract signing, baby.
Rock bottom through a table.
No. They're going to do a back and forth promo. And by back and forth promo, I mean Scott Steiner's going to talk for Lashley, Coach Scott. But the big promo is basically going to be like, "Oh, Rock, you think you're going to come in here and walk over me? I'm a real fighter. I've been in the cage. I've been training. You've been out making B movies. I'm a real fighter." That kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then, he's going to get beat up by Scott and Lashley, I guess. I don't know. Scott can hit him from behind, and then they can, like, spear him through the table, I guess. Put it in the corner.
Okay. This is fine. That's how you end the show, right?
Yes, for sure. I'd say you give him a good 10 minutes.
Yeah. If you're ending the show, you definitely do that.
Yeah.
Scott, not scripted. The Rock, not scripted. Lashley, not talking.
Yep.
All right. Is Ashley going to beat up Rebecca Knox, or is she just going to come and be like, hey, I know emotions ran high.
No, no. Actually, it's a lunatic.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, but she's also like a tricksy lunatic.
No, that's. I feel like in the feud with Hojo is going to be officially. We're just like, yeah, no, she's a crazy person now.
Yeah,
That's why Rebecca turned, because she was like, yeah, no, you used to be a cutting trickster, and now you're just like kidnapping people.
so what is Ashley doing to Rebecca Knox backstage? Just bum rushing her and beating her up during an interview?
I think that's fine.
Okay.
You used to be 1989 Ric Flair. Now you're 1999 Ric Flair.
Oh, that's
I'm just fighting words for old Ashley.
all right. Uh, is Everett doing anything? What's Everett doing to avenge his good friend Tracy Williams?
Big Dog, Big
Mm-hmm.
Bird,
Mm-hmm.
Will Ospreay.
Feel like we've done that exact match.
Have we?
Maybe not.
We might have done it on the build for the last pay-per-view because they were also feuding then.
Oh, that's true, but
That's like 4 weeks ago.
yeah, 6-man tag.
Plus, I didn't say who the third person on their team was going to be. Maybe it'll be different. Because I don't know who it's going to be.
All right. Everett, Sutter, Will Ospreay. I mean, it should be Keith Lee because he's in the match with. Wait. Yeah, Sutter.
It could be. Yeah, that makes sense.
So, Keith Lee, David Starr, Eddie Edwards. That's our main event.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, The Rock's our main event, but
Yeah.
who's winning this match? Keith Lee?
Yeah, I kind of feel like Andrew Everett should win to like set Eddie over the top, but I also feel like if Keith Lee is in this match, that Keith Lee should win the match.
Let's see. Everett can win.
Yeah, but like I don't think he should pin David Starr.
You think he should pin Eddie?
Yeah, if he's gonna pin someone, it should be Eddie. And then maybe we could just do can we also do like flash pin?
Yep.
All right. Like I know Eddie would just lose, but I think story-wise it makes more sense to do flash pin.
Yeah, we could definitely keep Keith Lee strong too.
I don't think we have to put into Keith
Yeah.
Lee strong if Eddie Edwards is getting pinned by flash pin.
I think we could all agree that Keith Lee is strong and move on from that.
Yes.
What would you like to do for Lucha and CCK?
What would I like to do for Lucha and CCK? Well, we already did that dope 6-man tag, so that's out of the window.
Mm-hmm.
What if they just cut promos on each other?
Oh, this is the worst feud to do that with, but
I don't think it. Pentagon always does fine cutting promos.
Are we just doing like all of them in one?
Yeah, that's
deal?
fine.
Okay.
Because they really haven't had much interaction, like promo wise. It's all just been like matches.
I'm just imagining like a very early 90s, like one team cuts a promo and then like cut to the other team with another interviewer.
Oh, I was imagining this like out in the ring, but that's fine too.
What do we got? Oh, right. We need a backstage, Ultramantis Black sit down interview.
Right.
with Hojo and Rosemary. I think this whole thing is just Ultramantis Black trying to like figure out what dark magic Rosemary used. Because like UMB would totally be okay with that.
Did you use the Eye of Tia? Or was it more traditional voodoo stylings?
We've had Ultramantis Black and Rosemary on our roster at the same time and have done nothing with this.
Look, man, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, Rosemary was a face for a lot of that. I think that's what happened there.
Yeah, that's true. UMB is also a face, though.
Ultraman Black is never a face.
I guess.
I mean, I've been watching him wrestle since like 2006. I don't think he's ever been a face. Like, people might cheer for him, but he's not a face.
Got it. Alright, we could probably use a match or two now.
Let's do something with the Queen of the Mountain.
Okay.
People.
They're all faces.
Yes, that is a problem. I mean, we had the Ultraman sit down, but if you wanted to also put Rosemary and Hojo in there, I mean, it wouldn't make a ton of sense, but you could do Anime A Squad and B Squad against Rosemary, Hojo, Candace, and Storm.
That's fine. I'm not opposed to this.
Yeah. Like, it doesn't make a lot of sense as a match, but you could just be like, well, these 4 teams are in the match, and, two of them had to team together no matter what.
Yeah, Candace LeRae and Tony Storm very much against what has happened to their good friend Kairi Hojo.
That's right.
But they are willing to stand by her no matter what. Mercedes, Haley, Lufisto, and Athena.
Yep.
I did it.
Man, we haven't seen Mercedes or Haley much this pay-per-view cycle.
No, we have not.
No.
Hojo winning?
Yeah, probably, right?
Yeah, booking that.
Yeah.
Brainwash strong.
And this is like right after the interview, right?
Yeah, we'll put them to... Yeah, this match will be fine. We'll do that. Right there. Alright. Miroslav and EC3.
Miroslav and EC3. Who's left, on the roster? Because we still have some people from that ladder match we haven't booked, right? Like, there's still Joey.
Mm-hmm. Joey is booked because he's introducing Jeff Hardy, but
right.
he's not booked.
He's not booked.
Dragon Lee.
Yeah.
Alex Shelley.
Alex Shelley and Ethan Carter against Miroslav and Joey.
Sure. Sure. I'm fine with that. Ethan Carter promo at a graveyard.
I mean, we can also do that. Actually, I think the finish of this match should be Ethan Carter wins by disqualification when Miroslav hits him with an urn.
Okay. I'm perfectly okay with that.
All right, great.
Joey Janela's unhappy.
Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, we could do the opposite finish, but it wouldn't be an urn. Just like Ethan, gets carried away and hits Miroslav with something.
Or we could just keep Joey strong.
I think this storyline is crazier than the chicken suit one. Yeah.
I mean, it kind of got there when he broke into his house and stole his dead father's urn, yes.
Yeah, the chicken suit was more silly, whereas this one has gotten like wild.
All right. So
there's something about Ethan Carter that just makes you want to book ridiculous storylines.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Okay, what were you gonna say?
After the match, do you want to do some sort of angle with them?
Something with a casket?
Yeah.
So what was the finish of that match? Ethan Carter got disqualified?
No, we went forward with the disqualification. We just kept Joey strong and
okay.
went forward with
I want Miroslav to like take the unconscious body of Ethan Carter and try to put it into a casket. But then, like halfway through, Ethan wakes up and he fights his way out.
All right. But if that happens on Sunday, then Miroslav will win the match.
Jesse in the chat is saying that this should be the main event over the 6-man, but I'm wondering if because of the DQ finish, we should keep it not the main event.
I think Jesse's right.
Okay.
But I don't want to have an angle and then an angle. So yeah. I think we're going to keep it the way we got it. EC3 wakes up. Much like The Undertaker, just sits straight up.
I mean, that wasn't really what I was going for. I was going for him, like, struggling to get out. But, I mean, we can do that, too.
No, the struggling's the way to do it. But, all right, who we got? Rocky Romero and the big guy. And Chuck Taylor and Dragon Lee.
We haven't done anything with Lycos and Dorada.
Oh, shit, no?
No.
And there's no faces left in that match. Or no heels left, sorry. Dang.
They're cutting a promo, but like he could just team with like Travis Banks or Chris Brooks.
Are you saying that we should do Travis Banks and Kid Lycos versus Phoenix and Mascara Dorado?
I was thinking Mascara Dorada and like Dragon Lee, but
Dragon Lee, yeah, he needs to do things. All right, Kid Lycos and let's do Chris Brooks. I think he usually does better. And who wins this match?
I think CCK wins with interference from Travis Banks.
They have an extra.
Yeah. We don't want Mascara Dorada to be pushed too hard out of nowhere. Like it'd be,
Yeah. All right. We have a show. This should be below. So we're going to move this up to here. Okay. I think that's fine. Storytelling. I don't think Jeff and Dan have enough.
We can do the Janela tag since it's not the main event.
Okay.
I mean, we are already keeping Joey strong, so that's like a lot of road agent notes, but whatever.
We should not start the show with Ashley just beating up Rebecca Knox backstage.
No, that'd be weird.
Do you want to start with just a match?
I was literally just going to say, like, hey, you know that awesome, like, tag match we just booked? Yep. What if that was just first?
Yep, okay. Alright. The tag promos can be later on in the show then.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Got it. All right. Something with Rocky Romero and Ryback.
Well, book a dark match.
Yep. What do you want? You want tag? You want 6-man?
Surprise me.
We did a 4-way last time. Let's do a tag. Let's see how the tag team of Rocky Romero and the big guy does. Versus Orange Juice.
Poor orange juice.
Did this surprise you? Was this a surprise?
No, I'm just, poor orange juice. Also, Ryback's going to be so mad he has to team with Rocky Romero.
And face Orange Cassidy.
Yeah. They're so small.
He's so dangerous.
I'm going to write so many emails.
Oh, boy. All right. Here we go. This did not great.
Yeah, I mean...
Big guy does not like Rocky Romero. He's too small.
Yeah. Well, I'm actually kind of glad they don't work as a team, because that's I don't need that in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice hot opener here.
All right. Yeah. This Kid Lyco's got a 74.
Yeah, that's why we signed him.
This is wild.
We were looking at his stats and we're like, wait, what?
Yeah, Ashley and Rebecca Knox did really well.
Mm-hmm. This is going to be a good match.
Yes. And they're going to talk well at each other for the next few months, too.
Yes, that's a plus.
Speaking of that...
Oh, I'm sorry. This is TNA Jeff Hardy. Modest. I think it's how the song goes.
It might be because it was so short, but...
Yeah, I mean, Jeff still got a 59. That's not what you want.
No, we'll see what happens in the match. 59.
Jeff's 100% taking a bump now. I don't care what you say.
That's fine. That's why he's here.
All right.
This does really well, as you said it would.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Lucha Bros can talk. Which is true. Pentagon is a great promo. He just doesn't speak English, but the game doesn't seem to care about that, which, good on you, game.
This match ruled.
I mean, it was all right.
Yes, we missed a 69 nice.
Oh, that's unlike us.
This fucking thing.
Yeah. Look at Hojo in between those two pictures.
Yep.
Like, how did she end up here?
Kidnapping and brainwashing?
Yeah, that's fair.
Not yet.
Soon.
70.
Yeah,
C+.
I mean, we kept Joey strong and we made it storytelling, so I think we probably could have got like a 75 otherwise.
Joey Janela and Rusev have great chemistry working together.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Oh, boy. All right. We'll just... Okay.
Ethan Carter escapes a certain death.
Yep. 88 B+. People like seeing certain death.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right.
Oh, you know what happened? I was going to say what happened here, but that was like, Andrew Everett was in this match.
That's right.
That's what happened here. Yeah. And he won with a flash pin. Yeah, that's true.
He got a 60, though.
It's not bad.
Getting there.
But it doesn't matter, because our real main event is this.
Oh, my God. Scott Steiner just out-promoted The Rock.
Did he really?
Yep. The Rock struggled going off script, and Scott Steiner was superb.
Oh, my God.
Mm-hmm.
Scott Steiner talking circles around Dwayne Johnson.
And then putting him through a table.
Yep.
Maybe Scott Steiner should be our champ. 72 B-.
Yeah, this is one of our worst shows in a while.
I'll still take it.
Yeah, it's okay.
I don't think...
Andrew Everett was, in fact, slightly overused.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
But that's okay, because it's time for Slammiversary.
Yeah, we had
Also,
to
that
build.
Jeff Hardy thing really bombed.
Sure did.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be like a surefire 70. But boy, oh boy.
Oh, Lufisto's not happy.
Yeah, I mean, we don't.
Oh, Lashley's sending us emails now.
It's weird that people send us emails about Will Ospreay being too small, because Will Ospreay, like, not that small.
Nah.
He's like a solid 6 foot tall. Like, he's on the bigger end of junior heavyweights.
Will Ospreay does flips. I don't like him.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's just what they mean. But, just put that in the email then, coward.
Wow. Calling him out.
Yeah, you heard me, Bobby.
This is Bobby's face at you right now.
That's Coach Rick. He's going to. Will he also be in the corner?
No.
Yeah, but I'm not counting him putting on weight this year because this save is from like 2 years ago.
3, I think.
I can't be 3. There's no way.
Did we start in 17 or 16?
It couldn't have been. It couldn't have been 16.
Don't make me look. 17, and barely any at that.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
The point still.
It feels like a million years ago because like the wrestling landscape has changed like 10 years amount in that amount of time, but yeah, it was only 2017.
Millennials claim something else now. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I need to know who that is.
I'm hoping it's like Tenzan and Tanahashi.
I was gonna say like Kojima and like fucking Yano or something.
T-Hawk and Aita Kobayashi.
Oh, that checks out.
Millennials ruining the tag division.
T-Hawk definitely a millennial. Aita Kobayashi, I suppose, would be too.
Is there not a wrestling tag team named the Millennials?
Yeah, those guys.
Oh.
That's a real team.
Is there not an American one?
I mean, probably somewhere, but not like a
that's
mainstream
weird.
one or anything.
That's a real Dragon Gate group. Okay. Thank you. I have 0 Dragon Gate knowledge, and I am not ashamed to admit it.
My Dragon Gate knowledge basically stopped when Dragon Gate USA stopped being a thing.
True. Shayna Baszler won a poker tournament. Or did win, but organized one.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Best friends.
Hager made a mess. The Rock told him to clean it up.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. We got a lot going on here.
Yes, we do.
First of all, 4-way ladder match.
Yep.
All sorts of craziness here.
Maybe I actually don't know if this match is going to be any good or not. This is kind of a. Yeah.
What we didn't think of is they are now going to have to plan spots between 2 tag teams that are basically a stable.
Yes. But you know what? They're the anime squad. They have honor and dignity, so they're just going to work it like 2 tag teams.
Okay. Who wins this match?
I mean, Hojo and Rosemary have to win, right? Like, I realize the champions are heels, but like, one, they've already beaten the anime teams. 2, Candice and Tony are even more of a made-up team than Kyrie and Rosemary. 3, the whole angle has been about Rosemary and Kyrie.
Yep. Queen of Spades organized a card game. Yeah, completely missed that one. Oh, we're going to get to do spooky things with the Australians and MJF now.
Oh, good point.
Oh, I love this. All right, Dorado and Lycos. That is like a 10-minute do
10
everything.
minute, yeah, 10-minute do all the moves match for sure.
Okay.
Also, what will be our actual opener, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bump it down right away.
Yeah.
High spot. Lycos?
Yes.
Okay. Cheating?
No, you can just win.
Okay.
Dorad is still pretty far down the card. I think you can just win.
All right. Andrew Everett and Eddie Edwards. Eddie Edwards is winning this match.
Yeah, I don't think this feud really continues past this show, right? Like,
Yeah.
I think Eddie just wins.
I think
Like,
this happened because we got this far down and we're like, have we done anything with Eddie Edwards?
Yeah. Yeah, like, thanks for coming, Andrew Everett, and everything, but, like, yeah.
I think he got pretty over with it. It helped. Oh, right. Last man standing. Who wins the last man standing match between David Starr and Will Ospreay?
It has to be Will Ospreay. Right? Like, this is the blow off. They're not wrestling anymore after this.
What's happening with them next?
I don't know.
Okay. So I have legitimate questions here beyond this match.
Sure.
Who is winning Miroslav and EC3?
I mean, again, this is the blow off match. Feels like it's got to be Ethan, right?
Okay. Ospreay would be a good first challenge for Lee, too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, fine. The only thing I was thinking was to transition it into the next Will Ospreay feud by having that person come out and give David Starr the win, but this works. Listen, bro, you gotta have one feud lead into the next one.
No, I want
it's gotta connect.
I want definitive ends to stories.
Nah, bro. Shades of Grey. Are we taking the titles away from CCK now?
I think so.
They don't have the titles.
Oh, we already put it on the Lucha Bros?
Yes.
Oh, that's right. This is a rematch. I totally forgot about that.
Me too.
Awesome. Well, in that case, I think the Lucha Bros are retaining these titles.
Good job, Lucha Bros. Thanks for coming, CCK. Back to losing in singles matches and tags.
They had a good run.
They did.
Yeah.
Ashley and Rebecca Knox, which is probably the semi-main. No, King of the Mountain has...
Yeah, I don't know. Jeff Hardy bombing that hard has me worried.
Yeah, this might be our semi-main.
I mean, Miroslav EC3 is the semi-main.
Sure.
You could probably argue that that's the main event, but The Rock would be very unhappy.
I mean, that doesn't happen in this game, but I refuse to... Yeah.
Yeah.
How does Ashley cheat to win this match?
I mean... She just so our thing now with her is that she's crazy. So,
do you want her to get DQ'd so we can build to a no DQ next time?
Nah, we did the like DQ finish last pay-per-view, right? I don't want to do it 2 in a row.
Did we?
Yeah, that was the finish to Ospreay Star, I think, right?
Yeah, I guess you're not wrong there.
I don't know. I mean, she could just put her feet on the ropes with a roll up or something if that's what we want to do. She should cheat. I agree with that. It would be a bad look for Rebecca to turn face and then just lose.
I mean, what is a old Ric Flair type cheating move to do?
Foot on the ropes for roll up.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. Or, pulling the tights or something like that. That's a real 1980s-ass finish.
All right. Do we have a casket match? We do.
Mm-hmm. It's just a regular match. That's good.
Arn Anderson DDT's Becky while the ref's distracted. Yeah, that would be.
Yeah.
All right.
JJ Dillon slides her brass knucks to use.
Actually, brass knucks would fit her craziness.
It would.
Who's her JJ Dillon?
I mean, it would have been Becky, but now that's the person she's fighting.
Yeah, I don't know. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
All right, Ethan, into the casket with you.
Ethan needs to win this. Because not just is it, like, storyline-wise what makes sense, but we've already done The Rock and Miroslav.
We already done The Rock and Ethan.
I guess that's true, too. But unless you think Miroslav is now over enough that he might be able to beat The Rock, we could go back to it.
He's an 85.
Yeah.
He was, at the time, like 76.
Okay.
So he's higher.
But not, like, extremely. I mean, also, is it going to penalize us for going back to Miroslav and Rock so fast?
Oh, it might. You're right.
Yeah.
All right. Keith Lee.
Well, but, I mean, here's the thing. What is the winner of this going on to? Because they've both feuded The Rock already. So apparently, because my idea was whoever wins this was going to take on The Rock. But, I mean, you were right. They both lost to The Rock.
Yeah.
So
I don't know.
Who is The Rock wrestling next?
Who is The Rock wrestling next?
I mean, because I feel like the Lashley thing is a one and done, right?
Maybe Eddie Edwards.
We've done that too, haven't we?
Ah, we have.
This is the thing with Rock not losing the freaking title is we got nothing, man.
I'm gonna say something. You may call this cheating. I call this market research. Very unhappy. So he's not furious anymore. He's moving down the totem pole.
Yeah.
But he still will not put Miroslav over. So no to Ethan.
How much time is left on The Rock's contract?
Uh-oh. We're getting into real talk here. Year and 8 months.
Okay, so a long ass time.
Yep.
Way too soon for us to get The Rock mad.
Yep.
Because I was thinking, like, if there's 6 months left, maybe we just do it.
Yeah. And it's not like Lashley can beat him either, because
Lashley's way lower than Miroslav.
Right. Miroslav's our second most over person.
Yeah, like, considerably.
If Miroslav cheated... Can we get this title off The Rock somehow? Is this essentially what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kept The Rock strong. And, yeah, it was a tainted win, but the title still changes hand. The Rock took it.
Did he? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, obviously not this show.
Right.
I think Miroslav can win a casket match here.
All right, well, it looks like Miroslav is... Well, all right, this is what I'll say. Miroslav is going to win, but then after this, Ethan Carter has to go into some, like, tailspin of depression and go crazy.
Or just become a super goth character.
Or just become The Undertaker.
Ethan Carter, The Undertaker.
Ethan Carter is going to get wheeled to the back in the casket, and then there's going to be lightning, and he's going to race above the Impactron. And then he's going to disappear for a couple months, and we're going to be like, where's Ethan? And then we'll hire Dan Barry and Bill Carr to find him.
Joey Janela will come out with his own version of Ethan Carter. I know I'm not doing it in order, but...
Yeah. I mean, I feel like MJF would be the one bringing it in and be like, no, I got him. He's right here. Here's my old buddy Ethan. And
Yeah,
then everyone,
MJF would be the Ted
yeah,
DiBiase allegory. You're
yeah.
correct.
And then everyone would just be like, that's Ethan Page. You're like, no, it's Ethan Carter.
My friend and yours, Ethan.
Yeah.
Who would be the 2019 version of Leslie Nielsen? Dan Barry. Did we not?
We already said Dan Barry and Bill Carr.
All right. Well, this card has gotten way more wild than we thought it would.
Mm-hmm.
Ladder match. Did we make the title?
I don't know. You're the TEW guy.
Nice. I did a 5-man. Oh, that'll give me a chance to check.
I'm going to say we probably didn't make the title.
No. But we are just using the, what do you call it, title.
That title sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, we should just make a new title. Like, we can reuse the picture or whatever, but, like, yeah, we need to make a new belt.
That title is not good.
No.
What are we calling this one?
The Limitless title.
Yes. Which one was it? The Legends?
Either the Legends or the,
Grand,
yeah.
There you go. Floating title. Alright. Everything's set up there. Ladder match. Keith Lee, Joey Janela, Alex Shelley, Braxton Sutter, Dragon Lee, and Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy refuses to do a ladder match.
All right, here's what we're going to do. Put Chuck Taylor in the match.
Okay. I can't believe we're going to find Jeff Hardy in a pool of his own blood backstage.
Yep. And then we're going to do a who done an angle on who attacked Jeff Hardy, and then we'll fucking figure it out later.
It was Miroslav. Why? Who knows?
No, Miroslav's wrestling The Rock, man.
It was Keith Lee because it was the biggest threat to his title win or something.
It was Loki, of course.
It was Willow, yes. Did you want anyone to do a big bump now or no?
I mean, I wanted it to be Jeff. I mean, Joey probably would do the big bump, but I'm afraid Joey will get hurt.
Yeah, let's let them all be somewhat safe in this crazy ladder match.
Yeah. I mean,
Joey Janela was going to complain, and then Keith Lee was going to knock him out, so he decided not to complain.
That's really funny. I didn't know that was a thing that could happen.
Yeah, it's pretty rare, but it does happen sometimes.
You didn't put the title on the line.
Well, we'll get to see that again. There it is.
Also, I'm imagining in this match what's actually being grabbed is not the title because the gimmick is the winner creates the title.
Well, they don't, design it.
That's
just
what I'm saying.
It.
Well, okay.
Are they designing it?
Well, what does it say if it doesn't say Limitless title? Is it just a big TNA logo?
Yeah.
All right.
And then for the name plaque, it has the name, and then below it, what the name of the title is.
I guess. Well, I was thinking this was going to be the Limitless title forever, not like the person who wins it changes the name.
Then yes, they are fighting for a briefcase which holds a contract for a title that they can design.
Yeah.
Is Lashley and The Rock a straight match, or are we doing smoke and mirrors, everyone's coming in to interfere, all that stuff?
Do you think it needs that?
No, I actually don't.
then no, we're not.
Okay. The Rock just wins.
The Rock just wins.
Storytelling match.
God, storytelling match.
Can you do a storytelling ladder match?
Yeah.
All right, then the women's ladder match is probably the storytelling match.
Okay.
You got the story of Kairi Hojo, the story of anime and betrayal. That's the story.
Yeah. The story of this match is the greatest story. Anime.
It is an anime-ass match. All right, we need some angles. I know we're going to get to our favorite angle in a minute, but first, MJF to Neil, Madison Eagles in the skybox.
Mm-hmm. So this is going to be the opposite of the Outback, where it's like he's showing them how to be fancy. Where they're like, oh, can we get a Foster's? And he's like, no, ladies. Let me show you. I got this 1914 aged wine. We're gonna swirl it. You smell that? You smell it?
Flip. Hit the button, but I don't even know why. All right. Brock's lighting his name on fire.
Oh, sure.
Is Lashley doing like the MMA like coming out?
Yeah, Lashley gets the he's got his team with him. They're holding up the banner.
Scott Snyder's just yelling things.
Yeah. Takedown! Takedown! Watch the knees!
You're just yelling things from the EA Sports MMA game.
Yeah, but those things are things that people yell at, and that's why they're in the video game.
Ah, I see. You get the very serious Lashley MMA intro and then a Rock entrance, which is apparently lighting his name on fire.
It can't literally be him lighting his name on fire every time. Do you realize how expensive that would be?
Fine, he lights a literal rock on fire.
Okay. We need to have Ethan Carter being wheeled out in the casket after the match.
Okay.
But not like him raising above the Titantron.
Do they open the casket and he's gone?
No, I
Okay.
think it's just him being wheeled out and Miroslav gloating.
Can't believe he killed Ethan Carter III.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's move some things around. Although
Oh, we need the Jeff Hardy whodunit.
we do. I'm going to move this down one as well.
Okay.
Can't believe Jeff Hardy got beat up.
So, look, this is going to sound harsh, especially because I was the one that was against signing Jeff Hardy. But so far, this has been a complete disaster.
He's had one good angle, one bad angle, and I forgot that he's 50 and probably shouldn't be jumping off of things.
I mean, it's especially hurts that he was like, oh, no, I won't do a ladder match. It's like, that's your thing. That's why we signed you.
Again, he is 42. You know what, Jeff? Get on the ladder. You're on the yellow.
No. Look, don't steal Chuck Taylor's moment. He doesn't want to do it. He won't do it.
Chuck Taylor would do it. Chuck Taylor would jump off things.
He probably would.
All right. You ready to do this?
Don't you want to book a dark match?
No, but I'll do it anyway.
Yeah, I mean, there's Big Guy and Rocky and a lot of people that would be mad that they weren't booked.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and other people.
Yes, we could pretty easily do it. Battle Royal.
All right. Hey, Daredevil, what's going on? ACH. Danbury. Desmond Xavier was in the thing earlier.
Yep.
Ear. Juice. Laredo Tornadoes. Low Key. Orange Cassidy. Rocky Romero. Shane Strickland. The big guy needs to be in there.
Yep.
Okay. I mean, do you care who wins this match?
No, I say let the game decide. I think that'd be fascinating.
Who is facing Lycos next?
I don't know.
Okay. Where is Slammiversary? Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay. Got moved a little bit there. Michigan. Sure.
That's fine.
All right. Oh, boy.
Here we go. All right, nice little dark match battle royal here.
Yeah. Big guy won.
makes sense.
ACH got the most eliminations, though.
Oh, that's good.
So you can make a case for ACH versus Kid Lycos eventually.
Yeah, ACH has definitely been on ice for a long time.
Yeah. Wow.
Ooh, nice little opener here.
Yeah. All right. It was fine. MJF is definitely the mid card of that stable.
Yes.
Maybe
a storytelling ladder match wasn't the best idea.
Maybe Candice LeRae and Toni Storm wasn't the best idea.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, Eddie Edwards is good.
Yeah, Andrew Everett's there, too. But, yeah.
I mean, Eddie Edwards is much better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Although...
a little disappointed in this one.
I mean, it was a last man standing match.
Yeah.
After a while, you have to stop doing flips in those.
That's true.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that's why we did this match a second time. Because
right.
We booked it once, and we're like, oh, this rules.
This might be too low.
Yeah, well.
Oh, man, Jeff Hardy got beat up.
Actually, I'm glad that angle was placed there, because it probably helps the match after this from not dying.
Oh, boy, Alex Shelley broke his spine.
Oh, fuck. He didn't even take a bump.
Well, I mean, I'm sure he took a bump.
I mean, yeah, but like we didn't ask him to jump into the crowd or anything.
You don't have to ask Alex Shelley to jump into the crowd.
Oh,
that's probably the end of Alex Shelley.
I was gonna say that's even if he's coming back, it'll probably be long enough that we won't be playing this anymore.
Oh, I can't believe Keith Lee just ended his career.
You don't know that.
It wasn't Keith Lee. It was just an accident.
Yeah. Damn, that sucks.
In order to win the crowd back, we had Ashley cheat to win.
Yeah, the crowd liked it. This was good.
Yep. She won by submission using the figure four, also using the ropes for leverage.
Yeah, that's weird.
This ruled?
Yep. This is going to be the best match on the show.
Yeah. EC3 got wheeled out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this did surprisingly not as well.
Shane Strickland's not in that group.
I picked the wrong person. Well, Swerve. I'm gonna fix that, actually.
Oh,
okay. Shit. That's definitely a big cheat.
Yeah, you just cheated big time.
Well, you know what? Hold on. Because we could just Alex Shelley out in a minute, but it annoyed me enough that I wanted to fix it. Get Dez in there because it'll be an overness gain that Shane Strickland shouldn't get as well.
Yeah, this feels like cheating that is beyond what we've done before.
Well, we could just not book Alex Shelley because he was definitely going to be out for like 2 years.
Yeah, but that feels weird too. Of like, yeah, he's here, but we're just not going to book him.
Oh, I could retire him.
Hey, maybe someone else will get hurt. Who knows?
It'll be an even trade. Maybe Jeff will get hurt this time. No. Oh, Chuck Taylor was off his game.
Didn't affect the match.
No.
At the same rating.
Oh, Ashley Flair's gimmick is getting stale.
Well, I mean, the game is actually right because we have changed her gimmick.
Yeah,
we just haven't like officially
lunatic.
said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, this did a little worse, which I feel like I deserve. 86. Okay, so with the right people in it, it gets a 77.
Yeah. Those like 6 points lower before was from people being like, is that... Are they racist?
The Rock, though.
Yeah, I mean, this always gets 100.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Didn't even use a rock bottom, just the people's elbow.
I imagine he did the rock bottom and then the people's elbow.
All right, a 79B.
I'll take it. That's good.
Yeah, very good show. Now we got the Alex Shelley conundrum. How do we resolve this?
I think there's a pretty good chance that was going to be a career-ending injury.
Yeah, that was well, with his age.
Yeah.
The C4 one, I could actually go and check and see how long that puts you out for.
Yeah. Yeah, they're also saying in the chat you could just edit the injury.
Yeah. A Naito Wrestler of the Year. That makes sense.
So far.
Did we get the most improved?
No, we never do.
Damn. It's not there anyway. All right. Save and back out. Go into the editor. Injuries. It was, I believe, a broken.
Oh, I don't.
I'm just looking for the C4.
I think it was spinal something was how it started.
That would
Might
make
be an
sense.
S. Yeah.
No.
C7 rupture, says the chat.
I didn't see anything under C for like C7 rupture. Oh. Recovery time over a year, which is the most that you can have.
Yeah.
And it does permanent body damage of 100 and leg damage of 100. So like, yeah, that is it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I would say we just say that Al Shelley's retired.
Yes.
Damn.
He was too good for this company.
I mean, he came back. He had a nice little run as, kind of the makeup for all the times TNA did nothing with him.
He got to be The Rock's friend.
He got to be The Rock's friend. He main evented a couple shows.
All right. Where are you? You do that. What would he be, you think? Does he have the skills to be...
Oh, like if he was a not wrestler anymore?
Yeah. He's decent on the mic and has decent charisma. He could be a manager.
Yeah. I mean, I would think Alex Shelley would be like a trainer or an agent, but maybe the game doesn't think he's good enough to do that.
Oh, no. He's got a 96 basics. You are 100% right.
Yeah.
Hey, we just got a real good road agent.
Yay.
Yeah, and you could just like physical. Oh yeah, he was already fucked.
Oh yeah.
All
Okay.
right. Yeah, that was. I don't feel bad being like, yeah, that's the end of him. All right, so
Jesse
retired.
says change status to non-wrestler and change physical.
Yeah, I'll change him to non-wrestler instead of retired wrestler. That's good.
Yeah. I mean, his physical's already real bad, so we probably don't need to change it.
Yeah, I mean, if he's non-wrestler, his physical won't matter anymore.
Yeah.
Yep. Recommended push is road agent.
Yep.
Thanks, Alex. But you know what this means? Mike Bucci fucking hit the road. So you see that? No, he's
Is
in
there?
He's
Is there? I was gonna say, like, is there any benefit to having more than one road agent?
No, not anymore. Or
Oh.
not in this game. I think in 2020 there will be. I don't like his smile. There. Now we'll get messages from Alex Shelley being like, hey, this person was real unsafe. Okay, we got two opinions. Big Guy and Rock.
The Rock loves Pentagon, and Rocky Romero's too small.
The Rock loves Mascara Dorada.
Rock loves Lucha.
Big Guy thinks Will Ospreay's too small.
Close.
All right. So, Slammiversary is over. Next on the schedule is TNA Summer Vacation.
Oh, great.
We should rename that.
I mean, I'm not against keeping it.
All right.
I mean,
TNA Summer Vacation.
Joey is in charge now, so it could go back to Joey Janela's Summer Vacation, because that's what it was before.
Yep. Joey Janela's Summer Vacation. Who does Joey Janela want to face for his Joey Janela Summer Vacation?
Who does Joey Janela? Joey Janela wants to face like Marty Jannetty, but we're not doing that.
No, I mean we could do.
All right.
Do you want to do Joey Janela and Jeff Hardy?
No, because Jeff Hardy sucks.
Right. Okay. Well, Joey's not main evented. This would be Rock and Miroslav main event,
Yeah.
yes?
Look, we can do Joey versus Jeff Hardy, and Joey can be behind who done it, I guess. But like Joey has to kill him at the pay-per-view.
I'm fine with that.
Okay, that's fine. Write it down.
Jeff Hardy's getting caned in this.
Yeah.
Not like with a kendo stick. I mean, he is going to go the way of Kane.
He might also get caned with a kendo stick. It is a Joey Janela match.
That is true, but I thought that didn't need saying. It's just, Rock and Miroslav already, or like, are we just getting this off of him as quick as possible?
Do we save that for Bound for Glory, or do we do it? Because Bound for Glory is like 3 months away.
Yeah. Destination X.
Mm-hmm.
Kid Lycos versus The Rock.
That is what it would be.
I'm not opposed to it.
I mean, Kid Lycos is getting 70s. That's not like a terrible idea. It is.
Yeah.
It is absurd, but it's not a terrible idea.
That is my idea.
Okay. Well, then we're not doing Rock and Miroslav yet.
No.
Which really throws a wrench in the plans here because that was the whole reason Miroslav won that casket match.
Well, because we could do the return match of Rock and Miroslav at Bound for Glory.
Yeah, Rock winning the title back, but it would still be too soon for this pay-per-view to do Rock and Miroslav.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oy. Why wasn't Jeff Hardy good?
We could continue the
Oh shit, Darren Young's gone. We could get him.
Oh no. I can't believe he wasn't gone already. We could continue the Shooters feud, whether it be him versus Lashley again, or like, I don't know, him versus Riddle, or some kind of triple threat match or something.
Didn't we do the thing where it was Rock versus Joey versus MJ? Like, do the same thing.
Yeah, we did. I mean, it's like you said, it's the same thing. But we could
Yeah,
do that
it's fine.
if you want.
No one will pick up. Rock versus Steiner. That's a fucking Joey Janela Summer Vacation main event.
I mean, it is, but no, we cannot do that.
All right. Lashley, Rock, maybe others.
Actually, can Scott Steiner still wrestle?
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Rock versus Lashley, like with Scott Steiner, in either a handicap match or a triple threat.
He is a retired wrestler,
Okay.
but he still has wrestling stats.
Okay, but he's like horrendous, right?
No, he's real good.
No, he's not.
92 basics?
But like everything else is really low.
Yeah, I mean, he's not great, I guess. His popularity's not super either.
Yeah.
Also, we signed him to never do in-ring work, so it's moot.
Yeah. Yeah, he's also 57 years old.
Yep. Rock versus the big guy.
Just because.
Yeah. Joey's show. It's like, I don't know, give it a Ryback.
Give it to my old boy, the Ryback.
They are friends. That is... All right. Now we got to start.
I mean, look, this is pretty clearly shaping up to be a B pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Ryback is a B pay-per-view main eventer, right? Like,
yeah. We've done with less more. So
I mean, Ryback's more over than Lashley, and Lashley, just fuck it. Rocking Ryback.
All right. Joey's
Yeah.
back to killing Jeff.
I was gonna say, I don't know why you deleted that.
I thought maybe we might need to get Joey into that match, but no, we're
No.
good. Keith Lee. Who would Keith Lee's first opponent be?
Will Ospreay, right? That's what we said.
All right. So Eddie Edwards has defeated both Braxton Sutter and no, he lost to Sutter.
Yes.
Beat Everett. Back to
Yes.
Sutter.
Back to Sutter, sure.
I think David Starr could take a month off.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
ACH? Lycos?
Yeah, okay. Ashley and Rebecca.
So, question.
Uh-huh.
Do we want to stretch that to Bound for Glory? Because if so, I don't think we give one of those one-on-ones on a B show.
I don't think we can... I mean, that's like 4 months, Nick. I don't think we can do that.
Okay.
Just knowing how we book things, I can't imagine us dragging it out that long. Australians versus Spookies.
Okay. All of this is coming together. Who's going to face the Lucha Bros?
Oh, the Shooters.
Oh. Which two? Lashley, Riddle?
I was thinking Riddle and Dez.
All right. Is Lashley doing anything this show?
I don't know. Hey, you know who's not doing anything right now? Miroslav and EC3.
You are correct.
Mm-hmm.
We also have Dragon Lee, who is around and
Yep.
gets good ratings.
Uh-huh. Also, Rocky Romero, who's not written down on last month's card, but is a main eventer.
Yes. But also a heel.
We cannot do Lashley and EC3 again. No.
Do we reel out the chicken soup
No,
again?
you
Yeah.
can't go back to that well. That's it.
It's a good well.
It's good well, but it's dry.
Okay. All right.
Rocky
No,
Romero's the heel, right?
I have an idea.
Okay.
Bobby Lashley versus Chuck Taylor.
Haven't we done this already too?
Did we?
No, they were friends. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because I think
So,
Chuck Taylor. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say with EC3, if we're gonna do the thing of like he disappeared after the casket match, we don't have to book him this pay-per-view.
Yeah, I don't think we should.
Yeah, but just write down on the thing like EC3 has disappeared after casket match, and we'll still do segments on the TV show of like where's Ethan and stuff like that to like keep him on TV, air quotes. But he's gonna be missing.
Mm-hmm.
So then Miroslav has to do something.
Yep.
What baby faces are out there? Dragon Lee.
Yeah, Miroslav Dragon Lee isn't really lighting my world on fire.
No, me neither.
I'd almost weirdly rather do Miroslav and Andrew Everett.
Gonna disagree there, dog.
I mean, I'm not saying that's what I want to do, but... Alright. Do we have a mid-carder who would fight Miroslav? No. Miroslav can't do nothing.
Yeah, Miroslav can't do nothing. Absolutely. But the problem is all the people that he could fight. It's like, oh, Rocky Romero's a heel. CCK guys are heels.
Can we turn Rocky face?
Maybe he's been a heel for a long time.
Yeah, we can finally turn him face.
All right.
Why is Rocky Romero turning face? In story, not just because we need someone to face Miroslav.
I don't know. Do you want to check free agency to see if anyone's out there? Although
Sure.
we did just sign Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, but he's not going to be around for much longer. Even I can admit this is a failed experiment.
If only John Cena would have listened to our contract.
Right? Christopher Daniels. John Hennigan. Jindrak. This guy. Who apparently works everywhere else.
Yeah, none of these are light my world on fire here.
Yeah. And now we're getting into like the not great anyway level.
Yeah. Yeah, like Cody's not really that over.
Miroslav and Joey did have good chemistry.
They did. Are we dropping Miroslav into the tag title picture?
Matt Hardy was one of those names out there.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
If we just want to murder the two and then get them out.
But how does Miroslav get roped into this? Why would he attack Jeff Hardy? He wasn't even in that match.
No, he wouldn't. We would have to rope him in some other way.
Yeah.
Unless we just bring in Broken Matt and have him tell Miroslav he's dealing with forces he didn't understand by putting EC3 into a casket. But we already have one spooky thing. We can't do two.
It's really a shame that Alex Shelley got horrifically injured because we sure could use him right now to wrestle Miroslav.
Yeah, Alex Shelley is the guy that we need for
Yeah,
sure.
because he was EC3's friend, and he would have been like, "Hey, you killed my friend."
Oh, the grand return of Ethan Page. Oh. And his 24 overness.
Man, he did not work out, huh?
No, he is like the anti Joey Janela.
Yeah.
We tried and still no.
I mean, the only babyface on our roster that makes any sense is Dragon Lee. Or we give him Chuck Taylor, and Bobby Lashley wrestles Dragon Lee.
Yeah, he doesn't like Lucha. That makes a little more sense.
I mean, honestly, I don't even care if Bobby Lashley's booked.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Miroslav Chuck Taylor.
All right.
Poor
Great.
Chuck Taylor.
I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna put him from an EC3 feud into a Chuck Taylor feud, but we'll find a way.
Chuck Taylor was good friends with EC3. They hung out all the time.
Okay, sure.
And that's why Chuck Taylor deserves to get his inheritance.
He did Chuck and he did Dustin and Greg's interview show on High Spots one time. We'll get clips from that. Call High Spots.
Sure, yeah, we'll do that.
See look how good friends they are. Look at them talking about if goats are real.
I'm sorry, what?
Are goats real?
Yes.
Oh, all right. It's a bit from the show.
Okay.
That was one of their questions they would ask every time. Are ghosts real? And then I don't know, some interview with someone they thought they asked them if goats are real. So then after that they just started asking people if goats are real.
That is good.
Yeah. But most people still think they're saying ghosts. So they'll be like, I don't know. I don't, probably not. And they'll be like, oh, you don't think goats are real?
That's when you double down on it. And you're like, nah, I don't. Never seen one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Miroslav put EC3 in a casket. There's gonna be nothing left of Chuck Taylor.
All right. Well, this is quite the little card we have here for Joey Janela's summer vacation.
Okay. That is our stream for tonight. Thanks again to Totally Aboutness for the sub. Thanks for everyone who was hanging out in the chat. I think we've done good things, and I have no idea how we're going to do a summer vacation next, but we'll find a way to get there. Swarley, why don't you let the good folks know what's going on in the land of Fire Pro?
I believe the next Fire Pro show, which would be this Tuesday, I think I'm doing a deathmatch tournament, so come check that out. The deathmatch title has been vacated. Team Grant didn't want it anymore, so because Aleister Black was killing too many people, and he's probably just going to end up winning the world title because Grant wants to do faction warfare, which means Grant's going to win all the titles. But hey, until then, we're going to have fun with this deathmatch tournament. I still have no idea what format the tournament will be or who will even be in it, but I mean, it's a deathmatch tournament. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, you don't need to know the format ahead of time. It's deathmatch tournament. Yeah. All right, and we will be back next Thursday for more TNA fun. We'll see you then. Have a good one.
Bye.